Oh yeah, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another honest review. This time I'm reviewing Connect Explore from the house of Connect.io or Connect.io. Wow, this is, if you watched the interview, I do encourage you to watch it if you haven't. In the interview, I've just lost my mind in terms of how in love I felt with this software. And this is actually what I feel about this is a software. I'm just giving you a heads up from before we even get to the actual review, is that I am preparing a monstrous, highly valuable bonus package for this. And even beyond that, I just want to tell you that yes, before I even start, I do approve this product. We're going to start this review from a point of view of, hey, this product is freaking amazing. But I'm going to break down why, what it does, and for who is it for, and who this is not for. So we're talking about Connect Explore. It's a legit software that is actually made for consistent use. So all these launches out there that just launch, and they're not okay. The point is, many of these softwares are just to hit you with a hook or something, so you buy and then you will probably not use them for a long time after. And that is actually not by mistake. Vendors actually plan for it. I know it firsthand. I know what they talk about. I know who and what they plan for it, and they justify themselves with excuses. This is not one of those. This is actually a software that is actually something that you and me, by the way, yes, me, the one who's reviewing all these products on his channel, is actually going to use for a long time, right? Until something better comes out, or maybe they will simply upgrade this and this will become much better. I don't know. It finds hidden interests that nobody else can help you find. It analyzes which interests do the best for you. This is, in my opinion, hands off the best feature for people who invest in Facebook ads ever, but it's only one feature. It definitely increases ROI. It allows you to go into something called layering and go. And for example, I'm going to give you an example. So let's say you're targeting someone who is, let's say you have a product about Dragon Ball Z. Okay, let's go for trademark. Those are easy to come up with ideas to, right? So Dragon Ball Z, it's an anime, right? So or let's say Pokemon. More people know Pokemon. So you go ahead and you want to target someone who is interested in Pokemon. You go ahead and you do your usual research, and you find someone who liked a Pokemon page. Right? Now, you will obviously go ahead and want to target them, but do you know that you will most of those people will not be the right targeting, the right people for you to target. Why? Because it is simply how it works in terms of people are just liking sometimes pages, like some content. They're not hardcore fans. When you target and you want to sell something, you always want to go for the hardcore fans. And that is exactly what this is all about. And this will allow you to basically go ahead, the layering is to go ahead and basically find someone who likes 3 or more pages in the niche of Pokemon. And then okay, someone likes 3 pages is definitely way more interested than someone who likes 1. It means he's active, means he's interested, and you want to go ahead and target them. Go ahead and you segment those and you layer those. It's definitely, in my opinion, the ultimate and the most innovative interest finding and interest analyzing platform. Although this sounds a little bit boring in the way I say it compared to other products that I review, which are usually, stuff like make money and stuff like that. Makes sense, okay? I know this may sound a little bit boring, but it is not. I assure you, this is a pure. It is gold, okay? It is gold. You should not ignore this review or this product. You know what? Forget this review. Forget my bonuses. Forget my affiliate link. Do not ignore this product. It is definitely how do you say that? A find, right? A good catch or whatever. However you say that, I don't know. Screw this. So let's get started. It goes live on 4th of January at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a special early bird price of about $97, which we'll talk about. It is very, as you'll see, it is very, very cheap compared to the quality of this product. Okay, let's get started. So forget this projects tab, okay? It does not matter, and the Learning Center does not matter. And these Connect Audience, Connect Leads, Connect Retarget are 3 additional softwares that you get access to there. Each one of them is sold for $47 a month, on separate. And you get them also, you get a 30-day trial to using them, to owning them when you get Connect Explore. And I will get to that later, and how you can basically cancel that 30-day trial and get full access for like 40% off. Okay, so 3 main features that this works on: audience research, page research, and breakdown. Let's go start from the breakdown, which is, in my opinion, the sexy, super sexy feature, right? So this is connected to my Facebook ads account, okay, already, to one of my ads accounts. So we here have a campaign, which we want to go for. Let's go for veteran, right? Come on. Hey. It should be okay. Sons of American necklace. Okay, just something I've been selling, and this is the audience, the ad set of the audience that I created, and we'll go for the first ad, right? Out of the 2 I split tested. Cool. Now we're going to go ahead and show the stats. You can go ahead and segment stats for the last 7 days or a specific date. I wish they could go ahead and give you like a month or even more, but still, most people don't run ads for over a week unless they're profitable, so it's okay. So what we see here, and that is the only drawback in the software, it does show you all the details except your profit, how much you have made. And here's the thing, okay? So at the moment, Facebook does not allow you to see which interests perform good for you and which interests don't perform good for you. This allows you. This is integrated legally with Facebook API, and this shows you everything that Facebook doesn't want to show you. Facebook stuff that Facebook themselves actually see. So what you see here is obviously all the keywords and what's been performing for me. Yeah, okay, we'll keep with that. So you see, for example, I've been targeting obviously veterans, and you see exactly what I'm targeting. Now I should blur this, but I'm not going to blur this, just for you. Okay, so Vietnam Veterans of America has been getting not bad at all. Okay. So basically, I'm not going to go deep into the data. This is something I should do on my own, for my own ads. Already done it with another campaign, which was a Harley Davidson campaign I was running. And it's funny. At the moment I went ahead and let's go for my, is it the audience insights? No. Okay. So where's my audience? What am I doing? Okay, my audience insights. So what you'll see here is no, it's too old. Whatever. Okay, let's forget about that because it's not congruent, not good enough for you right now. So here's the thing. Once I went ahead and I did my Harley Davidson campaign, I started deleting some of these because I saw some that were high cost per click, which I didn't like this one. I deleted one. Okay, and as I continued deleting those, right, which with the higher cost per click, as I continue deleting, so it is automatically deleted inside your Facebook ads account, which then sends the ad for auto reapproval right when you delete those. So this is fully congruent, and this gives you all the data that you need. It's something that is absolute gold. Facebook does not allow you to do that, and anyone who's running ads will want something like this, will need something like this. This is actually crucial. Now, besides that feature, which is on its own, this feature is worth, for the right person, millions of dollars. For the average person, thousands of dollars. I'm not kidding you. All right, so on the base level, that feature alone is worth the price of Connect.io, Connect Explore, and way more. But this goes beyond. Right, so the second thing we have is page research, right? Page research, once again, connected to my account. And let's start. We're going to go for veterans. Now, here's the thing. I explained it in my bonus videos why I like the veteran niche so much when it comes to e-com, and just generally when it comes to targeting and engaging, is that the veteran niche, yeah, the veteran niche itself is a combination of a huge, competitive, profitable niche, which is very broad, and something that is very painful and very targetable, very targeted. And for example, I'm going to give you, like, if you want to target, let's say, people who are their birthday on December or something like that, and like you see all those shirts out there, like legends are born in December, then they sell really well and stuff. Those are very broad and they are very profitable, but they are not. They are hard to target. They are hard to find. They are hard to pinpoint. And you have the really small niches like First Ranger Battalion, right? First Ranger Battalion, very targeted. I know these people buy, but there are only 15,000 of them on Facebook, right? So it's a too small audience to make any kind of significant money with or build any kind of following. So this is the sweet spot between the two. So let's go for veteran, and I'm going to do search. Now I'm going to pause this because this takes time. Either this page search or the audience search takes a lot of time. I'm going to pause this and give it a few moments. All right, we're back. Now here's the thing. This found us a few things. We're going to go ahead and click on this. What this will do is it will allow us to find only keywords and interests that are targetable. So for example, when you go ahead and like this, and go ahead and you copy this or copy this or copy this, those are pages, right? Those are all pages, and paste them into here. Some of them will be pasted and some of them won't, because those will not be interests. If you go ahead and do this, only interests will be pasted. Now we're going to apply a filter, I think. Let's see. Fair is not. I'm not going to apply any filter to page category. We're going to apply filter to media news companies for now, okay? And once we do that, we apply that filter, and it will filter out anything but, news companies, which are very profitable for targeting. You see the likes, you see the audience, the actual audience size. This, I think, tells you that they don't know what the audience size is. You go ahead and you boom, 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 and you go ahead and you plug it in. So Vietnam veteran, go ahead and plug it into your audience insights, and it's going to find this, right? The Vietnam veteran, Arizona Veterans Magazine is going to actually find that. Something that doesn't work on other softwares that's supposed to do the same thing. And you simply go ahead and you start. Now we go ahead and we check deeper, right? I clicked on that binocular kind of thing on the something here, right? And now we're diving deeper. Now we're going to go ahead and something with matching interest. So only one targetable, which is forces, sheriff's office, or just like that for research. The point and the idea of this binocular is to go ahead and explore deeper into the keyword, into the page, find related things, find related audiences, go deeper and analyze everything that your business needs to see success. You have the audience search, which is simply finding audience. We're going to enter the veteran keyword as well, and we're going to put no extensions here, just use the same. And what it finds us here right now is actual audiences, right? So you see, I hope you see on my screen, American Veterans Center, American Veterans Committee, Anthem Arizona. So let's go for, let's say Arizona. Okay, we know that exists. So American Cold War Veterans, it's too small audience size. American women veteran. Okay, that is a very powerful one to promote veteran products too. Women buy more, veterans buy more, so it's just a good combo, and it's a good size, right? 76K. Let's go ahead and put it here. Excellent. So we can go ahead and simply go and do research. Now we can go ahead into targeting types through audience size, apply filters as usual. Let's see. Filter words. Include veterans. We're just going to keep it that way. Now I can play with it for a long time. And I'm just going to keep it that way. This allows you to explore audiences and find audiences deeper and deeper and go ahead and put filters and go deeper and deeper and find more related keywords and audiences, right? This is by far better than Audience Insights, but it is worse. Okay, what this means is that you should go ahead and use Facebook ads and Facebook ads tools that they provide you, like Audience Insights and Connect Explore, together. And this all makes sense as you go ahead and run ads. Right now, as I'm running ads, as I'm creating ads, as I'm doing my research, this makes sense to me. If you're watching this and you're saying, this does not make sense to me, you're in a minority, obviously, but this will make sense to you, right? You still should definitely get it anyway, regardless if you get it through my link. I don't care if you buy from me. I don't care if you get my bonuses. I don't care. You need to buy this generally because it is simply good. It is simply priceless. So what we're looking at here is Connect Explore, the most brilliant Facebook ads when it comes to interest, at least software in the world, in my opinion, right? It's all my opinion. Goes live on 4th of January at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for $97, and the price increases after 5 days to a ridiculously high price, right? But still worth it. Let's talk about my bonuses. I'm giving you a mega bonus package. What is mega? I mean super mega, omega bonus package, okay? Basically 3 parts bonuses. One is a case study of actually how I'm using it with one of my actual interests and with one of my actual campaigns, right? A case study of using it. Obviously I will be using it a lot, so potentially I can go ahead and keep releasing case studies because I will be actually using it, but I won't, just for the sake of this, one bonus, one launch. So case study of using it. 2, a super internet marketing resources package, which is not related to Connect Explore. It's just plenty of resources. And the third one, which is the best one in my opinion, the mega value offer on this bonus package, is I'm giving you free access to my next release, MadSense Reborn, plus the first OTO. I'll consider the second OTO to throw in as well because it is more expensive. But what is that product? That product is all about turning a $5 Facebook ads investment into $5K a month or more with AdSense without any work. Absolutely no work whatsoever. It's passive, it's amazing, it's simple. We got students, we got over 100K in profits. It is an absolute blast. It is a secret method. Nobody's using it yet. So many people who are using it are profiting with it like crazy. It's super easy, and you're getting access to it, which is going to be sold about $47. We haven't decided completely yet, but it's not going to be those $5, low price, disgusting offers. It's going to be way more premium because it deserves more than that. Plus the first OTO, which is a done-for-you package, right? So it's going to get you started faster. So around $100 or more in actual value that you'll need to buy if you want to get it through, when it goes live on the 21st. It goes live in 3 weeks on the 22nd of January. I'm launching it with my partners, and you can get it for free about 2-3 days before it goes live. And you can secure yourself a free copy. Now, here's the thing. This is available only to the first 50 people who purchase Connect Explore through my link. Not 100, not 200, not 500. I don't care if you're watching on YouTube months, 3 months, 5 months later. This specific bonus is available only to the first 50 people. The other bonuses are available forever. The case study and the internet marketing resources package, which is good for newbies, by the way. This one is for first 50 people. So that is it. If you're interested in my bonus, which I highly recommend, obviously I've created it, I want to make a commission, go ahead and get it from my link. If you're watching on YouTube, it will be in the description. If you're watching on my bonus page, it will be in this big, gigantic yellow button below. And that's it. That is it. Yo, that is definitely it. That is my review of Connect Explore. Definitely one of the top softwares. 2017 only started, and I'm already thinking that this is the end, because no way someone is going to release something that good, that helpful this year, or any year for that matter, because software these days is just pure shit, right? So thank you so much for watching my review of Connect Explore. If you have any questions, send me PMs and emails, and that's it. So whatever, right?